Hello students, I'm your tutor Sarah Adebola and you're welcome to another episode of Natural Skincare Formulation. Using percentages to write out our formulas is the best thing ever, because even if we're making the tiniest of batch, let's say we're making just 5 grams of the formulation and we're making 250 grams of the formulation, writing our formula in percentage would help us ensure that we're not using too much of one ingredient than the other. It's still going to be as balanced as it would be in the smaller formulation, and it's going to also be balanced in the bigger formulations. Now if you write it in teaspoons, it will be very confusing to multiply it and know how to use the right percentage or how to use the right quantity of ingredients. So the best way to write out your formula is in percentages. So to convert it, we're going to be using the knowledge we got from our basic mathematics. In basic mathematics, we know that 3% of this our emulsifying wax equals 3 over 100. So 3 over 100, what is over in mathematics? It means division. So we're going to do 3 divided by 100 and we're going to multiply it by the overall batch size we're trying to make, which is 1250 grams. This is the grams for our emulsifying wax. It is quite simple if you are very familiar with basic mathematics. 3 percentages equals 3 over 100, and 3 over 100 in mathematics means 3 divided by 100. So we're going to do that again for our cetyl alcohol since we're using the same percentage. And we're going to multiply it by the batch size. It is that simple. So we're going to do it now for the whole formula and you would see. Now the fun part about formulation is sometimes you're going to use the same quantity of percentage for some ingredients. So you don't have to go back and calculate it. Once you've gotten it for one, you just use it for the second one. Now, 4% of sunflower oil equals 50 grams, as we have just calculated. And so on and so forth. And that's how we're going to keep calculating. Now, for this particular formula, we can see that we wrote Snow White powder and plus hydrosol. That means you're going to mix them both together, and it happens to be 5%. So you're just going to input it like that to make it quite simple for you to understand when you're trying to make your formula. This is quite simple. You definitely get the hang of it if you use the simple method I just taught you. Now this is your homework for today. See you in the next lesson.